Greetings, everyone. Taifa World Ministry is here. I'm going to talk about something that I've been thinking about for quite a while. And the more I think about it, the more I receive, the more information I receive about that subject. So this is to the uh, to the women out there. I'm that guy that you told he was too controlling. I'm going to tell you, women, if you do not want a man who is controlling, he's not a man. I'm going to give you some examples to prove the point. How do we meet? Did I control the conversation? Did I initiate the conversation first? Or did you? Did you ask for my number or did I ask for yours? Did I ask to marry you or did you ask to marry me? Now, this is a man being in control now who does these things. He initiates the conversation. He controls whether you want to be with her or not. He asks her to marry him. He's being in control. That's what a man is. That's where you get the word manager. You the one who control things. You man up. So don't be deceived when popular opinion tells you men are too controlling. If men are not controlling, who's going to control? You? Okay. Now you show me a man who's going to go along with that. You see, men know by their DNA they have to control something. First is they self, then his environment. Because I heard somebody on the tube say it like this: if I'm going to protect and provide for you, control comes with that. I cannot protect and provide for you if I cannot control you. Give you an example. I'm to protect you when we go out. Okay? So if I allow you to go and start some trouble, let's say you want to, as an old flame shows up, he want to talk to you, and you think you want to talk to him, and I say no, that's not happening. And you yield. You say okay. Don't you want a man like that who takes control? If you don't, something wrong somewhere. When a man who control is not wanted. See, women being in control has gotten y'all a lot of things. You know, this derailed the civil rights movement in the 60s. The feminism, I remember all this so clearly. Women, equal rights, all this, that. Now, because you wanted the rights of a man, guess what, women? You get to go to war now. Yay! You get to be drafted now. Yay! Men are not happy about that. Who is he going to come home to now? Who's going to take care of the children? Oh, you can't have children if you both in a war, right? So I just want y'all to think about the term control. And when you think of a man put the meaning of a man as he who takes control. That's what I was taught. He who takes control is a man. So if you don't want to control a man, you don't want a man. You don't want a man. You want some feel it, touch it kind of person. Stop trying to make these men like women. Men are not women. And I don't know, I don't care how much you try to make us women, we're not going to be that. We got to be on alert all the time for war. Therefore, we can't let our emotions get in the way. You have that luxury of your prerogative, your emotions. And we have to understand that, men. But we don't have that luxury. We got to stick to the law of how things are supposed to be. We got to be the controller. Now, if you don't like that, don't take it up with me. This is what the Creator says in all the scriptures. He said, "Man, be head of your house." You didn't know that was in the Bible? Okay. Get you what they call that? Bible dictionary. There's another name. What's that? Conducive. It's a book that you look up meaning of words in the Bible. Concordance. That's it. Get you a concordance and look up these things I say in the Bible, and you find all the verses there. If you don't have a concordance, a Bible concordance, you're not a serious student of the Bible. You're supposed to live your life by the Bible, so you got to have a concordance to find certain scriptures. Okay. Well, don't look like YouTube. YouTube don't only block me. Sometimes they block the people so they can't get in. But I don't sweat that. It is what it is. They have the right to do what they want to do. This is their platform, not mine. And I thank you two, for allowing me to be here. And I do accept all of your community guidelines. Your community guidelines. I may not be a part of your community, but I accept and I abide by your community guidelines. Because this is your forum, your house. So I got to go by the rules of your house. So you have control over what I say. You are in control. So I say all that to say, men have the same type of control over his household. He's supposed to. Now, when women use that as an excuse to get rid of the man, I'm not going to let you see your children till you give me some money. You think you're hurting the man. Yeah, you are, but you're hurting the child most of all, you're hurting the child. When the child is deprived of masculine leadership growing up, boy or girl, it doesn't matter. They have issues in life because they didn't get that wholeness as a youth, the male and the female. You got to grow up with both to be balanced. So you think you're getting back at him? No, you're hurting the child. So don't punish the child that you brought here and nurtured to get back as the husband or the baby daddy. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. You know, that's how a lot of videos get circulated now because the likes have increased. Thank you. The subscriptions have increased. Now, the platform may change soon. So those who already subscribe, you be grandfathered in. meaning you won't have anything else you need to do. So those who coming in later may have to pay a fee. Well, thank you again for tuning in. This is Old School Taifa World Ministries. Peace out.